Hello everybody, and welcome back to Dead of the Brain 2. And here we are. I'm going to show you real quick the answers to this little quiz thingy here about what do we know so far in the game. So first is Buraya is the first choice here, the second one down. If you don't know katakana or hiragana, just pause the video and you can see my choices. And the second choice is Disco Gina or Xena, which is where Buraya went, and somehow he was able to get a copy or a case filled with the purple sky drug that he's been passing around. So the first option here is he got the case at Gina, and I wonder who he got the case from. And what was in the drug? Now there's like heroin, cocaine, marifina, but the first option here is the serum, which is the important ingredient. Yeah, it did have heroin in it, but what we really are concerned about is the serum, the zombie serum that Doc invented. And then we're going to get the list of names again, and we're going to choose Daniel, the third one down, because Daniel White, Catherine's stepfather or whatever, is the one that passed it to the gang. And, Catherine no oyaji ni tamareta. So, in conclusion, Catherine's father has a connection to the Bloody Fox. BF wa kankei ga aru. So yeah, there's quite a few choices there, and if you make one of them wrong, it'll start over. But if you did it right, you'll just suddenly get this blank screen, with nothing going on, and you can talk to Shira here again. And the story will continue, and they'll mention that Steve is kind of slow coming back from wherever he's been, and she still won't go in the shower with me. That's too bad. But anyway, a few of you might be stuck at that part if you're playing this game. Just use pause and do the choices that I did. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's like 7 different choices there. And each of them have multiple, combinations. So, if you're trying to do it by elimination, it might take you several hours. You could do every possible combination and finally find the solution. But yeah, just pause the video and make the choices I did. So Steve is late. So we're going back here to the police station where Steve works, and yeah, the police station's pretty much run down as well. It's like no matter where you go now, you revisit some of these places and they're all beat up. I mean, how do zombies put little cracks in the concrete? The building looks like it's suddenly 50 years older than it used to be. I can understand broken windows maybe, but or maybe those are scratch marks on the walls, who knows. So let's go into the police station. We haven't been in here yet except for Steve's office. And lovely, just lovely. Everything's broken. So let's just have a look here. Most of these people have had their brain eaten out, apparently. Hey, Jido Hambaiki. Come on, give me one of those delicious drinks. I need a tasty beverage, because these zombies are stressing me out. So the staircase, it's kind of a weird angle there. The staircase is kind of behind that little sign there to the second floor. So let's head upstairs. Come on. No, can't move yet. Which means I need to observe a bit more. So Cole's commenting, you know, it's sort of the same apocalypse, the same scenes kind of from 2 years ago. Very similar situation. I'm just checking these multiple times. Best to do it just until the dialogue starts repeating. Hey, give me some juice. I remember there being a Jido Hanbaiki in the first game too. Okay, so now I got an option to move, but all of the zombies on the ground stand up. It's kind of cool in this game, they actually had voices for the zombies. And yeah, let's get the moving one here. Always a headshot. And it's not enough. So we're just gonna run, it says. I don't know where to run. Oh. So I guess we can just run through them here to the second floor. And the second floor is in disarray. Can't get to Steve's office very well. And the zombies from below are coming up. See, the zombies in this game are much scarier because they can climb stairs, unlike most zombies that seem to not be able to do that. There's a toolbox over here. We're basically looking for a weapon, because I guess bullets aren't enough now. Color box. Got an old chair, a bunch of broken desks. Gonna run out of time here. There's a screw loose on that chair, so I might be able to use it as a bludgeoning tool. There's several tools in the box, but won't let me take any. Ugh, can't speak. And veneer sheet is covering something over there. Oh, I ran out of time. And no. Okay, let's try that again. So after about 20 tries here, this actually is a pretty frustrating section here. You have to observe the locker over here and then go to the tools, grab a spanner, which is petrol talk for wrench. Use the wrench or spanner to try and open the door. The spanner breaks, doesn't work, so then you gotta observe this chair with the loose screw and go to the toolbox again to see if you can get another tool, the wrench this time, and then use the wrench to see if you can take the chair apart and use it as a weapon. So I'm choosing wrench here. You got to be really fast, and that doesn't work, so go to the toolbox one more time and Cole will grab the last tool, which is the screwdriver or duraiba. Brains. More brains. It's funny the zombies speak English. And then I have 5 seconds to get him in the eye, right? It's always the eye, isn't it? Nope. So yeah, basically that scene, you have to go through all tools in order to finally get the screwdriver in the end. Because that's the one you really want. It's too bad you can't just pick it up to start with. Well, let's try the other eye then. I think I missed there. I find the continue screens in this one kind of boring. Like in the original, it showed a picture of a brain with a needle stuck in it, with the serum being injected into it, with a bunch of purple ooze all over it. It's kind of a cool... There we go. Ugh. Okay, so that took care of the zombie. And... whoa! Bikkurishita. It's like, what is this, 1993 jump scares? Okay, it's gotta be the eyes again. Let's try the opposite this time. Maybe not. Oh yeah, that's Cole's greatest skill from the first game. Just stick his thumbs in there. Ooh, animation! 1993 animation nightmare fuel. Okay, so that takes care of all the zombies. Now we just gotta find Steve, right? But yeah, that tool thing was kind of annoying. You had to go through all 3 tools. And, oh, goodness. That's not Steve, is it? Looks kind of like him, but I don't think so. Okay, I see. There's something on the bottom right. The bottom right corner there. Some tool. Brain. Wow, 3 seconds to grab that. Now take it. Okay, let's just cut him open. This is the reminiscent of part 1. The twitching zombies and disgusting stuff left on the floor. So now we came back to the quote-unquote safe house. I'm just calling it the safe house. And Steve happens to be here. He was doing some other errand. Thanks a lot, Steve. I had to go through all that nightmare fuel, and you're just chilling here in the safe house. So let me go talk to Catherine because I need somebody to cheer me up now. That was actually kind of a cool scene though. 3 different zombies you had to take out. 3 different methods. Although I'm not sure why the police station would have that mini hand saw. Although the game developers, surely love the sticking the fingers in the eyes trick. That seems to be their favorite method of taking out the zombies. So some more talk with Shira. We're kind of worried about her. Oyasumi nasai. So I guess it's time to go to bed. Everybody's headed back to their room and we're gonna sleep and then see what we're gonna do for the next day. Although this is the first time this room's been empty. So you can just look at a bunch of stuff. Nothing really happens that I can tell. There's a suspicious locked door there. So I guess we'll just go back to Cole's empty room without the bed. Sleeping on the floor, maybe that's what he does. I don't know. And he gets sleepy and the screen goes black. He's finally gonna take a nap. Alright, get some rest. Ooh! Goodness, 1993 jump scare. Pixel art jump scare. Hey, Catherine, she heard us freaking out and came in to see if we were okay. How nice. Yeah, I guess I would be having nightmares too if I was Cole going through all this. So Catherine wanted to go up to the roof here. We're on top of the building. And I guess it's fenced off here at the top. Typical of a lot of Japanese structures, there's a chain link fence on the top to keep people from falling off. And we had kind of a romantic moment. Catherine seems to be falling for Cole. Just like in the first game, Kathy was interested in him. And Cole is saying that there's something going on here. Suddenly a car is started. You know, they're up on the roof. It looks like Steve's car. Where could Steve be going in the middle of the night? That is a little suspicious. Not sure if I can trust Steve anymore. This is one of those games that has a really good, does a good job of making you feel like you can't trust certain people or you can trust others, and then suddenly they turn on you. Daite? So, yeah, Catherine is emotionally, you know, sort of on her last legs and just wants to be near a strapping young lad. But of course, Cole is engaged. So, what are we gonna do? Yameru? Yametokyo? Or are we gonna do it? Make out? Why not? Might as well, right? Shida won't mind. Wow, that was quick. Cole's not very good, is he? There was your nip slip for the week. Surprised that wasn't somewhat censored like the other scenes were. So yeah, let's see if Shida finds out that we were hanging out with Catherine all night on the roof. He just sort of gives her the cold shoulder. Come on, man, you're supposed to be a gentleman. Uh-oh. So, Shira's not doing very good here. Choshi warukute. She feels, you know, a little worse for the wear. Lying in bed here. Remember, you know, she was shot up with that purple sky, which Yeah, it's pretty obvious by now it contained the serum that Doc invented, as well as other chemicals. And that David White guy gave it to the Bloody Fox to sort of pass around, using people as his own experiment. And, you know, seeing how the zombie effects turn out. So, yeah, she wanted some water there. Sorry, I kind of glossed over it, but so I went to the other room where those sinks were, and she's drinking some water now. She just wanted some water. So Catherine's okay in the other room. But she seems to be feeling weak and super thirsty. That's not a good idea. That's not a good thing, I should say. Not a good idea, but not a good thing. So Steve went downstairs for some reason. The second floor is more secure, of course, so we're going to go down here to the first floor, see what Steve is up to. Steve! Steve! Why are you opening the door? Oh, great. Here we go. 3 seconds. Nope. Tried shooting him in the eye, but that doesn't do it. So, yeah. Headshot. That's the way it works with zombies. Tasukata yo arigato. Yeah, this is like, what, the 10th time we've saved Steve, and he's probably gonna betray us or something later? I don't know. I will say there, you know, even though it's just cheesy digital 8-bit music, it's got a pretty good soundtrack in this game. You got some really nice creepy style tunes. So I guess Steve went back upstairs, apparently, leaving me down here all by myself to look around, get attacked by zombies. Lovely. The office meeting room. Nothing in the lockers. We have a whiteboard there, it looks like, but it's a red board now instead of a white board. And how long have these people been here? At least it seems like, you know, in the room there's always a guy and a girl, so at least they were happy together at the end. At least they were a couple until the end. I don't really see anything of importance in here, so let's, oh, there's something weird over there. That's interesting. It's like sort of in the dark. Can hardly tell. And there's a bathroom, and hey, you get to see yourself for the first time in the mirror. There's Cole, looking all awesome with his gun and ugly pea green jacket, blonde hair. Oh, hisashiburi. Long time no see, my home face. Let's use the urinal. Nope. He is continent. He has continence. Okay, let's go back upstairs, I guess? I don't see anything else to interact with here. So this is the second floor where we have everybody sealed off, I guess, for safety. Can observe the stairs. Yep. Those are just stairs. Lovely. Not sure why that red light is going. It's a little unnerving. The shutter is closed. Nothing on the stairs. Let's just go back down, I guess. Hmm? Whoa. Got a zombie from... Oh! It's looking at me. Brains! Always gotta be a headshot. Abunakata. I don't know, was that the girl that was in the room that we were looking at before? Oh yeah, now there's a body over there. Have to give the developers props for detail. At least they put the body there that I shot instead of leaving it blank. And what in the world? It's got a bunch of weird spots on her chest there. Like a little purplish, or I doubt that it was a bunch of needle poking or something, but she's got a bunch of, like a rash or something, I guess. Some kind of chest rash. And she's one of the girls that was hit up with purple sky. Okay, that looks like about all we can observe, I think. Nothing else. Whoa, what was that? What is this ghost freak me out game now? My goodness. So if you didn't see it, you know, rewind the video. There was some creepy figure walking in the dark across the hall over there, straight into the bathroom, and I don't see, there's nobody here though. I wonder if that means there's like a secret room in the bathroom or a secret passage somewhere. Hendana, there's nobody here. I don't like this, Mr. Garrison. Whoa. Was somebody? Is that a zombie? 3 seconds. Yeah. I was gonna say, if you shoot there, it's gonna be shooting the reflection. Right. Boy, that was dumb of you. Okay, so I figured out here you just gotta move. You know, maybe you bump the guy or hit him hard. Can't shoot because it always shoots the reflection of the glass. Hey, it's my boyfriend, the BF. So a member of Bloody Fox. Not sure how he got in here or what he's doing here. But he's not quite a zombie yet, it looks like. Maybe he's in the process of becoming a zombie. Better take him to Steve, see what's up. Yeah, and he's repeating his dialogue there, so after a bunch more dialogue, gonna take a break here. And they were mentioning something about in that past dialogue. I know I glossed over it, but they finished checking Shira's blood sample, and apparently there are traces of the serum in it. D and V is what they keep calling it, so if you see the letters D and V appear in the text, they're referring to the, you know, some chemical or whatever that's causing the brain to come back to life or whatever for the serum. And Cole doesn't really want to, you know, tell her about it. Oh, she's got all those dots on her chest, just like the corpse we saw in the other scene. That is not good. She said that they were red dots, and then now they've kind of changed to purple itchy dots, which means it's like some kind of rash. She's in the last stage before becoming a zombie. So that means Shira does not have much time. So we're gonna ask the Doc and Steve for assistance here. We gotta do something for Shira. Help her out. Masaka. Oh boy, so at this point in the game, I think it sort of changes into a race to see if we can save Shira before the virus turns her into a zombie, because yeah, she's showing signs, that rash on her chest. And so Lyle led us into his secret lab, so this is through the window. Look at the glass case. Oh, that's lovely. What the heck are you doing in here, Lyle? So, from the first floor, Cole, that bloody fox guy that you fought in the toilet, this is his brain. Ano otoko no no. And apparently Lyle's got this computer system where he can access the brain. Well, hey, Dead of the Brain. We gotta have lots of brain references, don't we? Da-de-da. Koko. So apparently we can sort of access the brain in its final memories or something. Why in the heck did they leave the eyeballs on there? I have no idea. Like, let's just extract the brain with the eyeballs attached. Ukokenai. So apparently we can access the thug's conscience and ask him questions. What's your name? Keith. Keith Henderson. Yeah, So we're asking him some questions that apparently he can't answer, or else he's gonna get serious punishment. Yenai. He can't say it. Did Daniel put you up to this? Yamero! Kuruna! Don't come any closer! God. Oh, and his brain exploded. Or hemorrhaged there or something. Alrighty, the plot thickens here, guys. I think I'll go ahead and pause the story here. Yeah, that brain was the thug from downstairs that we beat up. We tried to get some information out of it. Well, let's go ahead and take a break here, and in the next episode, we'll come back and see where this story goes, with what little information we got from that guy. See you next time. Mata ne.